Hi, everybody. My name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today, we're going to be going through my trash. It is a small but mighty group today, and this is just kind of everything I finished in April. There's going to be no rhyme or reason, but if you don't want any spoilers from the rest of my project pans, please do not watch this video because there's going to be a lot of spoilers and things I'm updating like next month on, just because that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, let me go through kind of what it's looking like. And the first thing is actually a fragrance, which is super exciting. So I finished up the Chloe fragrance, this little one right here. This is kind of like 0.25 ounce. It doesn't actually specify, but when I put it in my sprayer, it looked about 0.25 ounces. I was able to use that pretty quickly. The only downside about my fragrance project pan is that I'm learning is that I put a lot of fragrance in my advent calendar too. So it's making it challenging to pick the fragrances to use because I was thinking, oh, I can just bing, 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 like hit out all these fragrances um, that are like this size. And the answer is I would have if I didn't have more in my advent calendar. But that's neither here nor there. I have an empty. I'm very excited about it, and I will continue moving on. It's just a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be to use up fragrances because I have other distracting things in the wings. But it's good that I'm using up everything, right? So, uh, yeah, it's a thought. Okay, lip project pan. I have two empties. I have two empties. So this one you saw in my update for this month. This is the CoverGirl Oh Sugar in the shade Soda. Absolutely adore this one. This is red. I would 100% repurchase this. What's funny is I remember I liked it enough like a couple years ago that I repurchased a whole bunch when they went on clearance, and now I'm kind of like, oh man, I wish I had them again. But round two, I'm using up. It's red. It was beautiful. It is empty. You saw that one. But you did not see this one. This is the Benefit Moisturizing Lip Balm in the shade Berry. There was just a little bit left, and I went ahead and I just used that up. So that is my next empty. I'm very excited that this is gone. I also really enjoyed this one. This, I will tell you, definitely has a lot more color than the CoverGirl ones do. It really is just a moisturizing lipstick. It's not really balm. It's balm in texture, if that's what you mean by balm, but it acts more like a lipstick than it does a balm. If like you think about the world of makeup, it's got the full opacity of a lipstick. It has the staying power of a standard lipstick, not a long lasting one, just like a standard bullet lipstick. Um, and it does have moisture behind it and a little bit of shine, like a balm. So that's kind of where it lands. I don't think it's like the most hydrating balm. I don't think it's bad. Um, but yay, it's gone. It's gone. I got another empty on that one. All right. So, hair care. I just have one. I finally finished the Way, which is very exciting. This is the leave-in. Um, this was from one of my advent calendars. I turned it upside down. I tried to get as much out of it as possible. I'm calling it empty. But I'm very excited because my hair project pan needs a little love. And so I'm excited to finally have that leave-in used up. And that took like 2.5 months. I can't believe how long that took to use up. I'm screwed in my hair project pan. But I'm already on to the next one. Because we need to use up hair products. Full stop. This year we're using up hair products. But I was amazed at how long this lasted me at 0.84 fluid ounces. Now, full transparency, I only shower 2, 3 times a week. Um, but you think that'd be enough to like, move some of this through, but it was not. That one lasted a long time. Only a little bit I needed. It wasn't super heavy. It actually worked pretty well for my hair. It was one of the things I just had to be conscious of. I thought that one was really good. Let's do face next. CeraVe. This is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. This is the value size. I actually enjoyed this one much more than I thought I was going to. I tend to look at CeraVe as like a good basic everyday product, but I didn't really like go on my way to buy it or purchase it. And I got this in. Did I get? See, what's funny is it doesn't have an initial on the back, so I don't think it came from for free from Ulta, but I don't remember buying this. It might have come from free. Uh, as part of like my gratis. It just doesn't have the initial on the back, which is weird. But I really liked using this. I thought I did a great job cleaning my face. You can see I'm currently breaking out just a little bit. because I feel like I don't use this as much. I'm switching to another face cleanser, and I thought this one did great. So I also wouldn't say I have super oily skin, but this one wasn't super stripping. It didn't like dry out my skin too much. I really like this product actually. So I actually might repurchase this one when I'm running out of something else. The CeraVe foaming facial cleanser might be the one I go to next. So I was quite surprised about that one. I really enjoyed it. I have two face moisturizers. First is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. You guys know how I feel about this. I just generally enjoy this product. Love everything that brand stands for, so that's a really good one. I've talked about it a million times. If you have any questions, just let me know down below and I can go through. This one is the Core Organics Nani Glow Oil. It was okay. My face does tend to like oils because I've got dry skin, but this one wasn't anything special. Uh, I won't go out my way to purchase. I don't even know where you can find it, but it's not one that I was dying for. Sweet and Shimmer from the bath section. This is I think dollar at Ulta. I'm gonna put dollar down here because you get it from their advent calendars. Not their advent calendars, they're like stocking stuffers around Christmas time. Sweet Shimmer is the Ulta brand, and it says it retails for $5. No, I bet you then this is a 250 one. It's like the 5 for 10, or you get 5 for 5. This is probably a 5 for 10 based on the size. That's probably that one. But it's 3 baths. It's fine. I don't get very much scent in the bath. And then last but not least, I've got a lotion. This is the Aveda Stress Fix Lotion. Love this stuff. It was really thick. I was actually amazed at how many uses I was able to get out of it. But it is now empty, and I'm excited that this one's empty. But I don't need to go further into that. You know how I feel about Aveda. I love this scent. I love this body cream. I love how long it lasted. I thought it lasted freaking forever. Yeah, hands down, I'm gonna probably repurchase that here next Christmas. I just need to go through some of my other stuff first. That's gonna be the common theme this year. I'm gonna probably say that about like everything. Be like, I would like to repurchase it, but I need to finish my 5 backups. But I need to finish my 5 backups of something else next, and then get to it. But that is my empties. I think I did pretty good this month. I think this is like pretty darn good. So this is my total of empties for the month of April. I want to spend under $50 a month, which means I want to use up over $50 a month. I'm pretty sure I'm over $50. Um, it'll be interesting to see like what the total actually is, because some things are cheaper, some things are more expensive. I used a lot of name brand stuff this month, so I'm hoping that kind of like pushes it up. But that's where we go. And then this, by the way, this is the total for the entire year for my empties. I do want to get kind of close to that $1,000 mark for use ups. If I can spend 600, use up 1,000, that's like really, really good. I'm using a lot of minis right now, which is really interesting because I can use them faster, but the value you don't always see like a huge value. You know, you're not seeing like an $80 product. That's like this big I use each month. So I'm interested to see how this continues going. I'm excited. I think I'm on the right path this year. And because I'm using minis, I'm not getting bored with anything, which is kind of nice. Because sometimes I feel like right around this time, I'm like, oh, getting bored. But I'm not using like eyeshadows. You know, like I find that just like with blushes or eyeshadows or lip products, I'm using the same products over and over again. But I've already used up, is it 4 lip products already this year? That's how fast I'm using up lip products, guys. Four. I have 4 empties. I think I do. It's a lot of lip products to go through in April. But I'm still excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.